Welcome to RV and Travel Adventures. My name is Jesus Manuel Menegarza. Hope you're doing fantastic wherever you're at. Today I watched the Tesla Cybertruck delivery event. It was underwhelming. Essentially, they delivered approximately 10 trucks to 10 individuals. Half of them were apparently, I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong. Tesla employees and other individuals, and they're paying $100,000 for the privilege of having these very nice Tesla Cybertrucks. Originally, they said these trucks were going to be about under $40,000, but that was several years ago. And the price has gone up tremendously. Base models now, can be configured to be over $60,000 now. Rather expensive. I know, if you buy a fancy Ford F-150, Platinum Edition, that's going to be expensive. It's going to be expensive. But I am a cheapskate. I have a Chevy Colorado V6, bought in 2016. It was on sale. It was the extended cab version, not the four-door version, and didn't have any whiz-bang features, but it's been super reliable. And I bought it for, I think it was $28,000 on sale. Okay, so I'm a cheapskate. I like things that are inexpensive. I don't necessarily need all those fancy little features that the Cybertruck has. I would love to see Elon Musk and his mob over there in Austin, Texas, to create a Cybertruck that's inexpensive, doesn't have all the whiz-bang features. I know he loves tech, he loves all that sort of stuff, but just something simple. I like the idea of stainless steel. Again, the last 2 times I went to Santa Fe, Red River, New Mexico from Fort Worth to go camping, each time I left Fort Worth, and a couple days later I get there, it hailed. The fact that this has a stainless steel, shell is a positive to me, and I can leave it parked in the backyard since it won't fit in my garage, and it can get hailed on apparently, and shouldn't dent as readily as my Chevy Colorado. But again, it's not under $40,000, with all the, whiz-bang features and most people get. It's going to be more like $60,000, $70,000 for the base version. That's rather expensive. And if you get the really fancy version with the extended battery and all that sort of stuff, you're talking almost $130,000. It adds up. It adds up. Okay, so who's buying this truck? Essentially, Tesla sycophants, the people that want to buy a Cybertruck and for the next 2 years cruise around and go, wow, what's that? Is that a spaceship? No, that's a Tesla Cybertruck. And they're going to go, they like to show off. They're going to polish it and, et cetera, et cetera. People that, significantly more pretentious than me, okay? So what would I have liked in this version, or maybe the next version? Let's say the next version. Let's say you build it in Mexico and you decide to make a little bit smaller truck, not as big a truck, not a gigantic truck, just a smaller truck. And it doesn't have to have all those whiz-bang features, but, Elon Musk can't help himself by putting all these whiz-bang features that cost a lot of money. $2,000 for that, $10,000 for that, $20,000 for that. It all adds up to real money. Money I don't want to spend, okay? I just want a truck. I drive down the road. I don't need, it to drive itself. I don't need to do the crawl, that motion where the tires go the same way, that way or that way. I don't need that. I just need one motor in the back. I don't need 3 motors. I don't need 2 motors. I don't need a zillion motors. I do like the security features of all those cameras, though. People, there's been videos lately of people causing harms, keying cars, Teslas, and they have evidence. Say, hey, this person, we have it on tape, or digital format of tape, and that's a nice feature. I like that feature. But I wonder if you have to buy that, FSD full self-driving mode to get that feature. I wonder. So again, I would like some company out there. It's not going to be Ford. They build the 60, 70, 80, $100,000 trucks. It's not going to be GM. They built the Hummer, which cost 100 and something thousand bucks. Expensive. It's probably going to be some other company that's going to build some, probably one of these Korean companies or Chinese companies going to build a pickup that's actually reasonable. The lower end of the market, just like right now, if you want a small car, a little ICE engine, internal combustion engine car, it's coming from Korea or it's coming from Japan, or that's how it works out, okay? So they, are in the lower end of the market. They have the cheaper labor and stuff like that, especially in China. It's cheap labor. Pay a person $1 or $2 an hour. You can do a lot. Make cars really, really cheap. So I would like to see somebody make a small, inexpensive truck. They can tow, 7,000, 8,000 pounds. Doesn't have to do like 11,000 in the premium top of the line version of the Cybertruck. Oh, by the way, the base model only tows 7,500, I think. Same as pretty close to what my Chevy Colorado V6. So it's not super, super, super torquey and powerful, okay? So I would like to see somebody make something that, can tow 7,000, 8,000 pounds, have a truck bed capacity of 1,500, 2,000 pounds. 4 seats would be nice, nothing fantastic. Have a basic digital display. Does not have to have FSD. Does not have to have this. Does not have to have that. Does not have to have that. That adds up eventually to real money. Hey, that's a lot of money. I do not want to pay that. I am not of that class. My niece and nephew both own RVing products. They own the SUV and the truck, but they're in Silicon Valley and they got those high-paying jobs down there. My daughter has a Tesla, and my other daughter's doing pretty good too. So they can afford this stuff. But this old fart, I ain't got the dinero. I don't got the cash. I ain't got the money. Sad but true, okay? So I hope you're doing fantastic out there. This is my commentary about the Tesla Cybertruck delivery event. Very underwhelming, very short. They basically handed the keys to 10 people. I think over half of them were, in my opinion, from what I understand, were actually Tesla employees that work there and stuff like that. Hey, here's a truck. You're going to pay $100 grand. We're going to take it out of your check. I'm only assuming. I'm only making up stuff. I'm only joking. Hope you're doing fantastic. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. I would greatly appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and share. And please leave your kind and friendly comments below. Abajo. Muchas, muchas gracias. From Fort Worth, Texas, hope you're doing fantastic. Don't forget to ring the bell for future notificaciones. This has been Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.